And welcome everybody to another episode of DWA-Destruction. Once again, my chair to my right is completely empty because the doctor is making his way to the ring. Here is theme music as he makes his way down the entrance ramp. And this is Big B. And the doctor's got some big announcements he's going to make here tonight regarding the matches scheduled for this evening. And also big stuff happening for Interactive Insurrection coming up soon. So the doctor's in the ring. Let's see what he has to say.
And thank you everybody for coming out to see DWA-Destruction. Sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, we would not be what we are today without you, the fans. Give yourselves a round of applause. I wanted to make this evening very special for everybody because next week is the return of the CPV sensation Interactive Insurrection. It's going to be big. Tonight, every single champion from Destruction that will be fighting at that CPV will be in action, including some special events. Without further ado, I'm going to announce the main matches of the evening. First off, the winners of the Lance Burton Open with Nostalgia Critic, voted in by you, the fans, are going to be in a 6-man 3v3 elimination match. That will be huge. And also, Siler will be pulling double duty tonight, as I have granted him to be the #1 contender for the Interstar Champion against Paul Blart. That match will be your last match of the evening, your main event. But first, also, we've had somebody that hasn't really competed here since we've been back. He's also your reigning champion. I don't know how I haven't noticed this, but Mr. Lance Burton will be in tag team action tonight. He doesn't know who his partner is, and neither does his opponent, Mr. George Costanza. They will be fighting each other in a tag team match, and here are the rules. You get to choose your opponent's tag team partner. That partner must have been a former champion, and if you leave your partner, you are terminated from the DWA. With no further ado, everybody, enjoy the show. We'll see you at the break.
And the doctor finishing up here. He's going over the things with the fans. The doctor's going to make his way back to the desk. And what a shocker. He gives Siler a shot at the Interstar Championship. There's a big surprise. I'm going to give one of my guys a shot at the belt. And now the doctor making his way back to the ring as we have our first match of the evening, the 6-person tag match here.
Another job well done.
Job well not done.
I like that.
You gave Siler an Interstar Championship match. Not only did you give him a championship match, but it's last. So your boy can be in this match and get his rest, get his little pampering, be all fresh and purdy for his match against Paul Blart.
You know what? That is why this match is first.
Oh,
However, you have agreed with me on several occasions that if somebody pulls double duty, they better be rewarded for it. Am I right? Am I right?
You're right.
Okay. So I'm just rewarding him. He has earned the shot. As you know, he's been in contention for it for several weeks.
Right.
So I don't think I'm overstepping my bounds at all here.
Let's see.
As Nico Bellic, I've teamed him with the Doctor's Order team on this occasion.
I'll tell you, Nico Bellic, I'm surprised he agreed to be a part of the team. Because Nico Bellic is known as a loner, he doesn't have really many friends here. He's pretty much his own guy.
He is a competitor, though, above all. Sure. He is a lone wolf, but he's a competitor.
And again, I've said it before, his match with Captain Murphy at the Royal of the Ring was so violent, it was taken off of YouTube. I cannot even find it. If I can find it, believe me, I would upload it again. But I'll try to track it down. But that match was so violent, so deadly, that it's off of YouTube.
Yeah, this stuff, we live in Louisville, this stuff happens every day. I don't see what happened.
You were there. It was a brutal match.
But then again, the more violence for me, the better.
I mean, you remember what happened. Nico put him in a car and blew the car up.
The car.
Yeah. And he was loved back in the Wolverine match.
Right. So, I mean, you know how it is. And now he's in the Lance Burton Open. So we're just rewarding people all kinds of way for devious needs.
Exactly. Your two guys are in there also.
Yeah.
Here comes King Silva.
And see, I think another thing about this match is there are some heels teamed with some faces.
Like this guy.
Yeah, like this guy. And
well, I don't really know what he is yet. I mean, his pompous attitude would suggest that he's not the fan favorite, I would think. But, you know, like, look at, like, someone like CM Punk. CM Punk, when he did that pipe bomb thing, it was against the establishment. People cheered him for it.
Right, because he said things that needed to be said.
Right. The thing with Silver Charles is we don't know what he is. Again, like I said, his attitude, his demeanor would suggest that he is a heel and doesn't really give a crap what the fans think. But we'll have to see what transpires with this guy because it's only his second match.
And, you know, the Doctor's Order has their fans. You know, people are cheering Siler and also Presley, but I don't think anybody in this building cheered Nico when he came out.
No, Nico gets about just many boos as I would say maybe Dalcine from way back when in the DWA's history and Bison. Those two got a lot of boos when they came out, and it was a pretty deafening response for those two, that's for sure.
Now you, after your little spat with Sloppy J, you were kind of a heel, but now you kind of made your way back in with the fans. But me, I don't care. I do what I think is best, and I do what is right. And there is no one watching this telecast right now that thinks that any match tonight will be a poor match. I do, despite what people think of me, have I not been doing things right for the most part?
I agree with that, but I was going to make a statement to toot our own horn here. I think we get the best stars in all of CAW.
We do.
We have probably the greatest, maybe possibly the greatest star ever in Lance Burton, the most athletic star I've ever seen ever in any federation.
I'm going to disagree with that and say it's Apocalypse, but
then
they call me biased.
I mean most athletic.
Call me biased.
Athletic.
This man right here, I do have nothing but the utmost respect for.
Absolutely.
In all forms of him. Steve Blackman is a competitor.
Yeah.
We were talking to him about today at work about Raw 1000 and how he was there, but he was not allowed to be on the front end.
Right, real talk. No one knows what happened with Blackman. Nothing from his Twitter or any confirmation news or anything. I mean, everyone knows what happened with Steve Austin, but nothing about Blackman. I mean, yeah, there were stories where people were in the back and they weren't used, like Kelly, and some of the legends were not used, but Blackman, I have no clue where he was.
Yeah, you and I have nothing but the respect. He's a brawler. This guy is just no fear, balls to the wall, constant competition.
And the thing about this guy, somehow I forgot, but the case is, at Interactive Insurrection, not only is he going to battle 5 other hungry... Well, I'm saying he's going to battle 5 other really hungry guys to vie for a once-in-a-lifetime spot to be #1 contender for the DWA Championship. But also he's going to go against Muhammad Ali Baez for the Hardcore Championship in the opening contest of the evening. So he's going to be pulling some double duty big time in that evening.
Yeah, he's got a chance to be the Hardcore Champion and also a chance to become potentially the Heavyweight Champion. And this man right here voted in by you, the fan.
He ran away with it.
Absolutely.
He had 15 votes. The closest other people had 5 votes. That was Tebow and I believe Zangief.
Yeah, we have thousands of viewers. How come only like 30 people voted in that poll?
Because they didn't care. Well, again, I closed it after a certain amount of time. It was like it's like, well, it's gonna keep tacking votes on for critics, so it's just gonna.
If you are watching this telecast, it is your job and your duty as patrons to us and CAW to vote in the poll that Big B is posting with this for the remaining matches of Interactive Insurrection.
Like I said, Interactive Insurrection was the CPV that was going to be brought back for the fans, because this is for the fans, so it's up to you guys what you want to see. That's pretty much it. And,
Presley and Charles mixing it up, Silva Charles mixing it up, and I don't know what that was.
I don't know. They're just feeling each other out here. Like I said, Silva's second match, it could be nervous facing a legend. I say a legend in this company, and Elvis. He's been a tag team champion. He's been around for a long time. So we'll see. Again, no one expected them to be a surprise team with Chesney and Presley. They took out the surprise team of Bison and Zangief way back when.
Yeah.
So Presley with a headlock tie up and this nice elbow to the back of the head. I don't know if this is going to play out because it's an elimination tag. Obviously, all the teams are going to be used, hopefully. Salar, I think, mental-wise, he's going to try to stay out there as much as he can to preserve some energy for later tonight.
Probably, I would imagine. My guys are all smart at least. I mean, with anything, they're smart. They have great ring presence, and they're all legends. And what maneuvering and teamwork right there.
Salar is a legend in his first night. He beat Lance Burton, who was seemingly unbeatable for the Interstar title at the time. And Lance Burton lost that match, and he just left. He was in obscurity for a while until he came back at Fall Brawl 2 and regained his title.
And then tried to lock Styler in level 5, and we all know how that worked out for him.
You got him out because you paid the guy $5. Now Nico on the attack as this match between Silva, Krennic, and Blackman versus the Doctor's Order and Nico continues.